I think I look mildly afraid in my thumbnail. Hey everybody, it's me. What? Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chaotic Little Book Corner. My name's Acacia. Today I'm going to be doing a book haul for March. I definitely think I'll pick up a couple more books in March, but those will probably move into the April book haul just because I've got a large enough pile going right now that I feel like I can kind of haul these and feel good about it. Let's dive in. So the first one, oh my gosh, they are so like scatteredly, like I'm stacked. I'm like terrified they're gonna fall. So the first one I picked up is this. I made a Waterstones order in order to pick up one book, which I will mention at the very end, which I'm very excited about. But this was only £1 to add on to the charge. So I think that's probably like, I don't know, $1.50, something like that. So this is Shirley Jackson, The Missing Girl. I figured I needed whatever Shirley Jackson had to offer. Then I picked up this today. I saw this in my local bookstore print and I was super excited because I'd never heard of this. This is Periods Gone Public, Taking a Stand on Menstrual Equality by Jennifer Wise Wolf. And I picked this up because I was interested in kind of looking at menstrual cycles from the perspective of a more political standpoint and like what it stands for and what we can kind of learn from periods and like talking about it very openly. So there's that. If anyone is uncomfortable with that, I do apologize, but it's a fact of life. So there you go. This is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou. I knew that I needed to read this. I think I will be buddy reading this with Amanda Center later on this year, if not next year. Either way, I needed to pick it up so that I had it, and now I do. So then when I was in LA, I picked up 3 books. This is the first one. It's in a plastic wrap, so I'm pretty upset about it, but I don't want to take it apart because it might harm the book cover. This is The Sellout by Paul Beatty, and I am curious about this. I have been for a while, but I found it for $6, so I figured I'd pick it up when it was cheaper. Then they had a section of Persephone's, and I found this one. This is Saplings by Noelle Streatfeild, and I've wanted this one. It's been on my radar for a while. I will be honest, I remember hearing about it and feeling like I wanted to read it, and then not remembering what it was about, but I knew I wanted to read it. It did not come with the bookmark. The bookmark is not there, but the book itself is in pretty good condition, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then I did find a Alice in Wonderland edition that I didn't own, and I think I've seen this one on other people's channels. So just another Alice in Wonderland to add to my collection. It's pretty massive font, so it's much more of the child's book kind of style. Then I picked up this because I'm really trying to get as much Roxane Gay in my life as I possibly can. And this was written by Roxane Gay and Tanahashi Coates. This is World of Wakanda. And I think this is a Black Panther comic, which should be interesting. I haven't read any Black Panther, and I also have not seen the movie. So we shall see what I think of this. I don't know when I'm going to see the movie. We'll see. We'll find out. Then I picked up this one. This is Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi. And I have heard nothing but great things about this, and my local bookstore really recommended it. I actually picked it up because I saw the author on Twitter open a package with her book in it, and she was just so excited and so thrilled to have her book that I felt anyone who is that excited about their own book deserves to be supported. So I'm very, very happy to do that. Then I read the first book written by this author, and then I pre-ordered this book, which is the follow-up. This is The Witch Doesn't Burn in this one by Amanda Lovelace. She wrote The Princess Saves Herself in this one. I have not finished this. This is a poetry collection. It's pretty nicely done. It's all in red ink, so that should be really interesting to dive into. Then we have this. This is Chintu, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's either Kintu or Chintu. And this is a multi-layered narrative that is about the history of Uganda through a cursed bloodline. And I am really curious about this. I haven't I haven't dived into this one yet, but I've heard good things, and it is a chunkster, so it will definitely take me some time. It's 443 pages. That's not too bad, but I'm definitely curious about this, so there's that. Then I couldn't not have another Octavia Butler. I believe this is I don't believe this is fledgling. I know this is fledgling, but I believe this one has vampires in it. Yeah. I think this one has vampires in it, and I'm very curious to see how she does vampires, because I know that could go a couple different ways, and I'm very curious about it. Then I saw this one and I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I went back to my local bookstore and picked it up. There is going to be an event happening with this author in my town. I may yet still go, but I've already picked up the book, so hopefully it would just go to get it signed. This is Ask Me About My Uterus, A Question to Make Doctors Believe in Women's Pain by Abby Norman. And I believe that this has to do with women and their bodies and how people respond to women's kind of unexplainable pain and what that can be. I believe this follows the account of the author after she had a severe shooting pain that was undiagnosed and classified as a UTI and stress, and then she was sent home without any explanation, and she lost a ton of weight, and her hair started going gray, and everything went wrong, and this is her story following that. And then the last book is the one that I picked up from Waterstones. I had to place this order. You can't get this book in the US, and I was desperate to get my hands on it, and then Waterstones had it in a signed edition, and I was like, I'm getting it. This is Almost Love by Louise O'Neill. I am so happy to have this in my hands. I've already read it. I loved it. I think it's fantastic. I love Louise O'Neill. Whatever she writes, I will get my hands on it somehow because I am there for Louise O'Neill 100%. Love her work. Love her stuff. So yeah. That is everything. I definitely am excited about all of these books. I hope you guys are excited about them too. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, click that subscribe button down below. If you have any questions, comments, or quandaries, go ahead and comment down below in the comment boxes. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.